Extra, 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 extra lesson. I know everybody got a blessing, someone need lessons, someone need extra lessons. Dog, you be the first girl I ever get out. Careful. Well.
So to begin this DIY, you will need your Kiss acrylic nail kit. So I just show you the before of how my hands were, and I basically just cut down my nails and make sure they're clean and prepped ready for the falls nails. So in this kit, it basically comes with a nail glue, the tools to file, and also the brush for you to use with your acrylic powder and the liquid. And it also comes with nails, 2 sets of nails, one for French and normal clear nails, and it also comes with instructions on how to apply it. What I'm going to be doing is using the clear nails because I do not want any French tips, and I'm just basically measuring them or trying to figure out the size of the nail I want to go on which finger. Inside of them do have numbers. They're very hard to see, but that can maybe also help you, especially when you want to, you know, measure the nail on the other hand. So after I've basically measured my hand, the nails and the size that I want to put on my finger, I put some glue into the nail and I basically hold down for 5 seconds. Try to make sure like glue is around like the entire nail, and basically I just do that for all of my nails, and then I'm going to clip it down to size. At first I was going to do a coffin shape, but then I ended up just doing it square so you guys can see. But eventually, for my personal gain, after this video I did do a little coffin shape, which I made them very slimmer than how they are in this video. So you can just size them and shape them however you want to shape them, whether it is in a stiletto form, the square form, a coffin shape, any style you choose. After I finish clipping my nails, I am going to then start to buff and file down my nails. This is the hardest part of the DIY because I do not have the little nail tool that, you know, the nail techs use. I just feel like I'm gonna cut my fingers off with it. But if you do want your nail to look really professional and just nice, the buffing and filing of the nail does take time, so I suggest you actually spend some time on it to buff it and shape it however you want it. And that's basically what I've done. And then after I've done that, I'm just going to wash my hands a little bit to make sure, you know, none of the nail or anything is stuck somewhere, just to keep my hands clean so I can see what I'm doing. And then I'm gonna prep my area to start doing my acrylic. When you are using the acrylic liquid, you have to, I don't want to say move fast, but it does evaporate. So you don't want to leave it out there because by the time you're done, there will be no liquid. So how you apply this to your nail is you use the brush and you tap it into the acrylic liquid and then into the powder, which basically it comes off in the brush, and you place it on your nail, and you basically just start near to your cuticle part, not touching it though, but as close as possible, and you just brush out following or in the direction of the nail and try to make it as even as possible. If you make a mistake, you can use a brush or the wooden stick tool that I was using, and make sure you have a towel or a paper napkin to wipe any excess off so the brush does not build up with the acrylic and becomes really difficult to use, because that can happen. So basically you just apply your acrylic however you want to and make sure everything is good, secure, and try to make sure you do this part as neat as possible, so then when you start to file again, you do not have a lot of like filing to do, a lot of buffing to do. So yeah. After applying the acrylics to my nails, I then start to file my nails a bit just to make sure everything is shaped how I wanted it to, and also make sure it was smooth, so when I apply the nail polish you don't see any bumps, cracks and stuff like that. I do, however, as I said before, that I did make my shape a little coffin like. After this video I did buff them down some more.
Under the beautiful skies. Somewhere over the ocean, a spark just to ignite. I'm stuck in my hometown, waiting for your reply. All I see is darkness, there's no sound, only silence. You could change everything tonight. This is your chance to do something right. Something right.
So when we're done filing down our nails, we are going to lotion them hands because it is winter and we do not want our hands to be looking all dry and crusty. And then we're going to go to the polishing of the nails. So you basically choose the colors that you want. The nail polish that I'm using today is a red color by Milani, a glitter color by LA Colors, and a clear coat protector thingy from Wet n Wild. So, you just basically polish your nail however you polish your nail. I feel like everybody polishes their nail differently. I definitely don't polish my nail like how the neck techs do or whatever, but I don't know, I just polish it, get it done to how I feel it pleases me. I don't know. So after you basically just design your nails however you want to, it is basically done. I will say this is a good DIY because it basically, you learn a new skill, and this kit can last you probably about 3 tries, especially if you get really good at it and you know what you're doing. You can do your nail once and probably refill your nail 3 times, and that is really good rather than going to a salon and paying $25 or more and then going back continuously for refills. I hope you guys like this DIY, and I will see you guys next time.
You could change everything tonight. This is your chance to do something right. Light it up, like we're the stars of the human race.